Hi, my name is Marcin Kubacki, I'm Chief Software Architect at Storware. In this short video I'm going to present you key features of the Storware Backup and Recovery for the OpenStack environments. Storware Backup and Recovery supports a wide range of different sources and backup destinations. In the virtual machines, virtual environment sections, you can select every one of the supported environments and add them. For the OpenStack, we support two backup strategies. One is transparent, so regardless of the storage that you're using under your Cinder, it should work. The other one, the SSH transfer, also supports QCOW2 files if they are used directly on your Nova and Nova volumes. Ceph RBD is also supported, and we can export data directly from the Ceph, or just use it as the change block tracking from the proxy VM. Storware gives you several recovery options. In my case, I'm able to restore virtual machine directly to the hypervisor. I can also restore just individual backup files like a drive, or I can execute instant recovery option directly on your OpenStack environment. I'm also able to mount backup directly, either to browse for individual files, or share drives over iSCSI, so I'm able to mount it on the external guest. Backups can be stored in the wide range of different backup destinations, so you can select either file systems, which are both synthetic and non-synthetic, especially important for the instant recovery, the synthetic one, but also you can use object storage, and that includes S3 or S3 compatible, but also OpenStack Swift if you would like to use, and some other cloud storage like Google or Microsoft. Enterprise legacy backup destinations, that includes Dell, IBM, Veritas or Micro Focus, or even tape pools that are currently supported in version 6.1. Storware Backup and Recovery supports multiple authentication domains and multiple projects. In the OpenStack view, you are able to specify manually additional authentication domains, and projects are going to be automatically scanned for them. That's especially useful for managed service providers. Storware Backup and Recovery supports role-based access control. That means that you are able to create very granular roles, either on the system level context, or specify even individual virtual machines or projects where the user is able to execute specific actions. Once you have specified the scope, you're able to assign permissions and limit just, let's say, to the backup operation. Once you have defined roles, roles can be grouped together in the groups, and later you are able to specify which users are going to be assigned to this group. Storware gives you several options for recovery of your instance. First is a regular restore to the hypervisor. That means that you are able to restore to another OpenStack, different cluster, different project, and optionally change the name of the virtual instance. You can also customize storage layout, that's especially important if you would like to restore to the different volume group, networking, and optionally change the flavor or use a different access keys. Another option is to execute instant recovery. That works slightly different. It technically restores your virtual machine, but it is still present in the Storware Backup and Recovery. It's faster, but later you have to decide if you would like to migrate the storage. Storage can be automatically migrated, and the virtual machine also can be automatically removed if it's no longer needed after some time. So, automatic unmount option. The rest of the features like the networking or advanced settings are the same as for regular restore. You can also mount a backup, so that gives you file level recovery option. You can specify manually which file systems can be mounted, or use automatic mount with a single root file system that gives you a feeling like this virtual machine is running, like a real-life virtual machine is running, or share drives over iSCSI. In order to recover individual files, you need to go to the Mounted Backup section, and the Mounted Backup is present in here. In the details, you are able to browse the actual file system, and later you can decide if you would like to restore individual folder files or upload them directly to the remote host over SSH. General statistics and overall status is available in the dashboard. You can also see the notifications center here, with all of the warnings or other messages appearing in here. All of the activities are shown in the workflow console at the bottom. And if you would like to quickly find your instance, you can use the search bar. We know that OpenStack environments tend to be quite large. In such case, you can scale up your Storware Backup and Recovery with multiple nodes. Nodes are our data movers, so you don't have to worry in terms of the performance because we can easily scale up. One of the essential parts of the OpenStack is its multi-tenancy capability, and with Storware Backup and Recovery we also deliver Horizon plugin. This plugin supports you to execute operations on your instances, only on the instances that are in your project, directly in the OpenStack console. Now, in this console, you are able also to browse your instances, execute backup, restore operations, and recovery can also be limited by the administrator to the specific availability zones, for instance, or that users are able only to use specific backup destinations. In my case, if I check out this instance, I am able to see all of the backup restore statistics and also see that this particular instance has 2 drives, the backup history, and see what's the overall status directly from this console. Statistics presented in the dashboard are also calculated against this specific project. All of these features make Storware Backup and Recovery the best fit for your OpenStack environment. I encourage you to download Storware Backup and Recovery now and test it by yourself. Thank you for watching.